So, I know I probably look real tired and stuff because I am. Because I work all the way till 6 in the morning all night long. But I need to bring up just some more facts about, this whole situation. Like I said before, I was brought into this because of the people that you keep on saying, keep calling CPS and everything on you. This was all brought to my attention. No, this is just something not meant to hurt you, but to bring to light a different side of a story, which is mine. But for everybody that's trying to help you people, you've done nothing but pushed against them. Anything that's being brought up, if anybody tells, remotely any kind of truth to what they've seen or what they've dealt with you two, they're automatically evil. They're out to get you. The whole world is out to get you all, so you gotta hide in the woods. But speaking of, what parents let, their kids just run out in the woods, the dogs will find them. So you need to think about that for a minute too. But anyways, the fact of the matter is you have a daughter that is missing. Okay? You have a daughter that is missing. Because of you and Lisa not able to take care of your kids right. Me? CPS never took my kids. The only one that took my kids was the woman you're with. CPS took your kids. I don't have no charges on me whatsoever. People can look all they want. I hope they find the truth, because I have nothing. Okay? You two got arrested, got your kids took, ran away from there because you didn't want to, live the lifestyle that people think you should live. So this homestead stuff is more or less, you're homeless. Might as well say that you're homeless. No running water. Do you even have a refrigerator to, keep your food fresh? But here's the real truth. Yes, I am the ex-husband. And because of that, you're going to paint me out to be this demon, this evil person, whatever, just to get people to not believe what I say. But I have evidence, paperwork, and like I said, if I was out to get you so bad, had it not been for these people notifying me and having so many concerns about the way you're living and the way these kids are treated, they wanted to know an outside source to find out exactly what happened between me and Lisa. I would have never known. I'd never known that Stephanie was missing. So why would I come on here and just lie about stuff? I have more concerns about your daughter, and so does all these people. But you treat people like trash. I mean, if anybody tries to help you anymore, you're just trashing them, making up things. Look at all the stuff that you all are saying about me. And the whole thing about your dog and everything, I mean, legally, if that dog comes to attack me, either way, it'd get euthanized, whether I was to shoot it or the cops would shoot it. That's just fact. If you can't control an animal and it bites somebody, it can get euthanized. Man, all this shit that y'all just said on this video, it's crazy. I mean, like I'm hiding her when me and her got together from her mom and dad? No. It wasn't CPS that knocked on the door. It was something from the schoolhouse where she had quit going to school. And if I was such a bad person, then why didn't they come and do something about it? If she was underage and everything and living with me, that was her mom and dad's idea. The fact is I'm the ex-husband, and you're going to paint me out to be evil and all this, and all these people can see right through you. They know the truth, and all these people are so concerned about your children, and you seem to be blind that you don't even see it. You act like, this is the proper way to bring up a child. No, it's not. You got these kids living in harsh conditions. No running water. I mean, and you're talking about you don't really have a sewage type deal. It just burns me up because you're too stupid. That's it. You guys are so stupid. Now you're saying if somebody was to even fly a drone over your house, you'd shoot it or something. You can deal with it. What if it was like the law, just running a drone across your land? Or however you want to say it. Go ahead and shoot that one down and see what happens. Your daughter's missing. Y'all would rather attack everybody that's trying to help you find them. And the fact of the matter is if I had done something so badly back then and everything, why would, I get visitations and rights to my kids? She said Austin used to get sick and everything. No, he didn't. I never heard one peep out of you all saying that he was sick. So keep telling all these stupid things just to try to smear people, because they're trying to get to the truth of the matter, trying to help you find your daughter, and all you do is trash people. What it was is you met people that were wanting to help you, and then when they got too close, you start smearing their faces. Of course, if you're going to treat people bad, they're going to call CPS on you. They're concerned about those kids. Y'all don't seem to be. Y'all don't care. You let them cuss on camera. Don't care. You put my kids on there, saying shit about me. Why? This is supposed to be about your daughter. I'm a big threat. It's odd if, it's obvious, because you're just blowing up everywhere. Lisa's screaming and hollering and bitching and moaning. You just sitting there sucking up on some cigarettes and acting like you're all Mr. Know-it-all and everything. But the truth is, we can go backwards and forth, backwards and forth. I could go for years making little videos like this, and all you all would do is just try to trash me. Why do I care about Stephanie? Because she's a little girl. And I know how you two are. And I could see her just running away. What's more concerning is that you all are not doing what you think you can do. Y'all are just sitting there hoping somebody else will find her. Now, who'll deal with Kelly? Lisa, you know it was you and Kathy that decided on this. Don't try to twist anything. You're just trying to smear me so people will quit trying to find the truth. You can't stand that people are out there trying to find your daughter and dig and dig and dig. And then whenever they do see how you're living, they raise concerns. They're the evil people. They're the people you're trying to hide from. Like I said, CPS never took my kids. They took yours. I was never arrested for drugs or abuse or anything. You were. That's a fact. So there's no use in me even trying to say anything about you two, because everybody's finding it out whether I was here or not. I'm just putting out my story. The truth hurts. And yeah, it's gonna smear you guys for what you've done. So, by the way, I love the picture that you put on that video. I wish I was a vampire or something like that. At least I'd live forever. But right now, I'm at the grocery store because I got to get some things. And no, I'm not using food stamps because we make too much money to get anything like that. So, and somebody brought up, where's the grandpa at? Yeah, where is he? Didn't see him on the videos. You two just can't stand it that people are actually seeing who you are, what you are, and the way you live. You just can't deal with it. So stop with all the smearing of people. There's a reason that you don't want people coming on your property. There's a reason that you don't want people to be talking about you. You just want me to go away because I'm going to tell the truth. And it's going to make you look like shit. And it's not going to help your story and everything that you've told the police. The proof's in the pudding. I've done nothing. Y'all are over there going nuts. I could care less what Lisa says because I'm the evil one. I'm the ex-husband. Yeah, I'm the ex-husband whose kids was took from him. Not by CPS, not by the state, but by some stupid woman. Keep bringing up stuff about McDonald's and stuff like that. Yeah, you can flip burgers. Why ain't you flipping burgers now? Why don't you have a job? Why don't either one of you have a job? and giving them kids a real life. Find your daughter. This is about Stephanie. Quit smearing people. Get on there and talk. Tell her you love her. You want her to come home. Stop sitting around there trying to defend yourself. You got all this pride in your family and stuff. Well, yeah, because you're controlling the whole situation. That's all it is about you, dude. You're controlling. I'm not trying to compete with you about anything. I'm just trying to show what real life is. I don't know what kind of life y'all think you are in, but this ain't the 1700s. Stop doing this shit, man. You want me to go away, but I'm not going away, because if somebody asks me a question, I'm going to be truthful about it. Lisa talking about my dad would have gave her money to go away or whatever. Had that been true, my dad would have been giving her money to get the hell out of my life. Because let me tell you something, when she left, things changed with me and my dad. Things actually got a lot better. And my mom, she had 2 strokes, couldn't talk or anything, just wanted to see her grandkids. The only thing she could say about Lisa was, I wish she was standing here because I'd slap her. She can't say much, but she said that. She's like, I just want to slap her. My mom and dad are dead and gone. They didn't even get to see their grandkids. I'm an only child. Whose fault is that? If y'all didn't want me around the kids or something, then you could have took them to see my mom and dad. But you didn't do that either. Y'all are trying to paint this picture of the perfect family, like you're the Waltons or, Little House on the Prairie or something. But when Stephanie comes up, when I'm on the videos and stuff, you guys go ballistic. Oh, this person's saying this person's saying that, y'all don't know the real deal. All that shit. I know the real deal. I lived it. I had to go through it for years. You have one missing. I can't say that I have any kids missing because I know where mine's at. You don't know where yours is at because you're a fucked up father and a fucked up mother. Plain and simple. That doesn't really give a shit about their kids. You say you're in the woods for the kids. Maybe them kids don't want that life. Maybe they're just doing what their mom and dad thinks it's the good thing to do. Maybe they're too scared to just step up and say, hey, Mom, Dad, I really wish that, we was in school and having a normal life, having friends, not being so secluded from everybody. But y'all are not going to let that happen. And y'all definitely don't want nobody else coming on your property. You don't want that spotlight on you. But you want people to be looking for your kids, but you don't want to participate. You threaten people that try to help you. You paint me as the bad guy. I'm not the one with charges and shit. I'm the one with court papers. I'm not the one living in a box. And if I'd have been so bad, I definitely wouldn't have had visitation rights to my kids. Plain and simple. So keep on trying to smear me, make me look like I'm something that's just out of the, mouth of hell. Y'all just can't stand it. It's like I could just look at you and y'all just go into a panic. Lisa talking about I'm haunting her, and she has nightmares and all this kind of shit. Funny that was never brought up years ago, just because I, say something about your daughter. Then all of a sudden, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I call you boy because that's the way you act, like a little boy. Don't want to better his life, don't want to better for his kids. Have a good day.